Sometimes, life doesn't give us the family we dream of, but it gives us the love we never expected. This is the story of a woman who wasn't a mother by birth, but became one by choice. Amna was just 10 years old when tragedy struck her family. Her parents died in a car accident, leaving her and her 5-year-old brother, Belal, in the care of their aunt Samina. Samina was single, never married, considered by society as incomplete. Relatives would whisper. She couldn't even build her own family. Now she has to raise someone else's. But Samina ignored the gossip. She looked at Amna and Bilal with tear-filled eyes and whispered, "From today, I am not just your aunt. I am your mother." Life was not easy. Samina worked 2 jobs, teaching during the day and stitching clothes at night. She sacrificed her own dreams, even a proposal of marriage, because she feared her niece and nephew might lose a second home. There were nights when the children would cry missing their parents. Samina would hug them and tell them bedtime stories, even when her own eyes were swollen from exhaustion. One day at school, Amna's teacher asked, "What does your mother do?" Amna proudly said, "My mother. She teaches by day, stitches by night, and loves us every second." That answer made Samina's struggles worth it. Years passed. Amna grew into a bright young woman, Bilal into a determined young man. But then a new challenge came. Samina fell seriously ill. Doctors said her kidney was failing. The siblings were devastated. They felt helpless. But Amna, now in university, stepped forward and said, "All my life, she gave us everything. Now it's our turn." Amna donated her kidney to her aunt, her second mother. The surgery was successful, but the bond between them grew stronger than ever. Years later, at Amna's wedding, guests looked around, expecting a father to give her away. But Amna walked proudly with Samina, holding her hand. When people asked, "Where is your real mother?" Amna smiled with tears and said, "She's right here. A mother is not only who gives you birth, but who gives you life every single day." Samina wept. For the first time, society stopped whispering and started respecting. Final line. This is not just the story of an aunt. It is the story of every woman who becomes family, not by blood, but by love.